Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of the Joslin Show. I'm Joslin Seeds. Today we are in Midtown. We're at Lake Effect Studio, a beautiful space for photographers, artists, fashion designers, and a little bit later you'll go with me behind the scenes with one of their photographers when we do a photo shoot for something I'm very excited to be involved in. More on that later. We also have our 4 gorgeous models modeling a shirt that you're really going to like, I think. And I did say 4 models because much to your demand, we have a male model. Also, 2 unicorns this week, also to popular demand. And of course, Brenda. Thank you all for loving Brenda, and I should say falling in love with Brenda, as we all have. She's a phenomenon. So Brenda will be joining us too. And we have a special guest tonight, Carson Kressley, fashion expert, reality star, author, you name it. Carson's been a friend of mine for years, and he's going to do a little something special towards the end of the show. First, we have the beautiful Marisol. She's wearing her Joslin t-shirt with the shoulder open. Remember, everyone has a sexy shoulder. I don't care if you're 5 feet tall, 6 feet tall, what size, what shape, curves, thin, get the shoulder out. I promise you it's sexy. Also remember, there's a difference between sexy and sexual. You see with her skirt, it's just the right length. It's hugging her curves. It's not too high, it looks beautiful. She has on black suede open toe pumps with gold studs, perfect. And she has on some turquoise hoops, adding a little bit of color, a little bit of tribal feel. She looks perfect. Next, showing that a t-shirt doesn't have to look frumpy, we have Brittany. Brittany is wearing a t-shirt with an interesting story. I tried to do something with it and I screwed it up. So I decided, what can I do with it? I made a corset up the front, which really accentuates the Club Kid boots that she has on, which I'll just let everyone know she posted the other day. I about died because I love them. So here we have these boots, and I think everyone at home is probably thinking, come on, boots, which is what we're all thinking. She has on a red beaded bangle, and she has on a vintage hand beaded choker, and it looks perfect with the short shorts. And she shows that she's rocking it with a fresh face, mind you. When you have an extreme shoot or you have a lot going on, throw in a fresh face and it'll all work. Next we have Tori, and I'm calling her look Chanel Barbie. Her t-shirt was cut with a pattern where I'm emphasizing her collarbone, sexy on any woman, I promise. She has on a vintage Chanel chain belt. She's working the vintage light jeans, high-waisted, showing also your t-shirt. You can cut it a little shorter too to accentuate your waist. She has on beautiful pink suede pointy toe pumps, very on trend. And she's coordinating it, which we always don't say, but here she's coordinating it with her rose quartz choker. Give them a little turn because you look so fabulous, thank you. Perfect. Lastly, we have Matthew. Matthew is working a Rebel Without a Cause look today. His Joslin shirt is simply cuffed twice at the sleeve for men that don't want to wear a V-neck or don't want to wear a tank. I'd rather see everyone with a sleeve cuffed up, especially somewhere, dinner. No one really wants to see your armpits. I'm just letting you know. The jeans are tight. Remember we said you can wear them tight, it's okay, and some vintage Converse, which never go out of style. Matthew, perfect. This episode we have 2 unicorns, and I wanted them to maybe share with us why they're unicorns, why they're so confident, how did they get that way, what's their style like. Our first unicorn is Riley. She's 12, and Riley wanted to share with you, I don't know that I really have a style. I like all kinds of different things. I like to wear things that I think look good on me. I love dresses, but I don't like dress shoes, so I always wear a cute or fun pair of sneakers with my dresses. I feel comfortable wearing what I please because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what other people think of my clothing choices. I am the one that's wearing them. And as you can see on the screen, Riley has an adorable bird print dress on and corset, knee-high socks with some tennis shoes, and she looks beautiful. Thank you, Riley, for sharing that with us. Our next unicorn is Justine, famous in our town and world-renowned. I think you'll see why. I have a rather unconventional occupation. For the past 30 years, I've been a tarot card reader and am the author of a book called Rebirth of the Oracle. Although I grew up in the 60s, I always felt I had to maintain a very conventional appearance. I wore makeup every day and dressed very conservatively. After watching Joslin Show, I had an epiphany. Why do I have to get all dressed up? So I decided that if I look neat and clean, I don't have to wear eyeshadow every day, and I want to wear that hippie dress from the 60s. So I bought a new hippie dress. I am so comfortable and like the way it looks that I'm buying 3 more. This is because I'm inspired by Joslin to just be myself. I love to be a unicorn. Thank you, Riley and Justine. Maybe next time we'll have 3 or 4 unicorns. Check out the Unicorn Gallery and everything else that we're up to on joslinshow.com. Here's Brenda with our mispronounced fashion word of the day.
Burberry, often mispronounced as Burberry, is a British fashion house founded in 1856, best known for its plaid Novacek pattern. Burberry.
Next, come behind the scenes with me for a photo shoot that I'm doing for Women for Empowerment. They are a global organization that helps women escape domestic violence, human trafficking, survivors of acid attacks, and they've asked me to come on their advisory board and do what I do, make people feel beautiful and give them some confidence back. So I need some new headshots for their website, and you're going to get to see a little sneak of those. Thank you, everyone, for the tremendous support and excitement over the first show. Next month, I'll be joined by Jesse Oates, one of the most brilliant men I've ever met, knows everything about fashion, been to Paris Fashion Week, been all over the world. He'll be joining me, and we're going to talk about a little place that I'm going in September called New York Fashion Week. Next, please welcome our special guest, reality TV star, fashion expert, wonderful human, Carson Kressley.
Well, hello, fellow fashionistas. I'm so glad you're following my friend Joslin. Is she not the best? I know, she is. Anyway, here's a fashion tip I love to share with everybody. Accessories are the spice of life, and they're the spice of your wardrobe. Your wardrobe should be made up of great basics. They are the meat and potatoes, the little black dresses, the great denim, the classic t-shirts, ooh, like that one. And then the accessories are the things, the salt and pepper, that really make it pop. So, you know, I love recommending, try vintage sites like The Real Real. Get a great vintage scarf like in Hermes one. You can wear it so many different ways every single season with so many different looks. You can wrap it around the neck, you can wear it on the head, you can wrap it on a purse like the French do. Je suis. So just try it out. Accessories, the spice of life and the spice of your look.